Hey everyone, and welcome back to My Personal Darkness. It's Alan Wake 2. Oh, hello. A game that, if you've been watching this channel for long enough, you'll know that I hate Alan Wake. The first one, at least. Despised it. Still, in my opinion, Remedy's worst thing they've ever made. But Control changed my opinion on Alan Wake as a character and as a concept. So here we are. Alan Wake 2 is out. It just came out 26 minutes ago as of recording. This probably won't go up until tomorrow just because I don't have enough time to get everything I need to done. But let's check out Alan Wake 2. I don't know what's going to be in this, but if it's anything like the first game, unreality, general horror, probably some body horror, violence, gore, all that shit, death, probably animal death. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if there's a does the dog die page for this yet. Actually, you know what? I will look up the does the dog die for this really quickly. There is currently no does the dog die for Alan Wake 2. So I have no way of giving you a proper set of possible trigger warnings for this. So just, it's a horror game, and it's apparently far more of a horror game than the first one was. So go into that watching this with that in mind. We're going to go on normal. I'm not playing on hard, and I'm not going to play on story. All right, let's check this out.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, we're playing this dude. So my one regret is not being able to play this in HDR. I will have to play it again by myself. This feels like a nice, smooth experience, so let's see how this goes. The system requirements for this are pretty hefty, but they also, it's been stated that they, they've apparently been very conservative with their estimates of what system requirements are. So it apparently runs on much lighter systems than what they were originally asking for, which is good. It's very good. And honestly, overshoot if you have to make an estimate like that. It's better to be correct, but if you've got to, overshoot so that people don't, you know, buy your game, Bethesda, and not be able to fucking play it. Because as much as I love Starfield, that's some bullshit. Alright. Oh, we do have a sprint. Okay. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be good. Hey. Was that Scratch? Is that might be Alan, but that might also be Scratch. Okay, whispering on the right channel's good. Yeah, I did, and as soon as I started sprinting, you gave me 2 jump scares, so, you know, fuck you. Oh, the audio mixing is too good. Oh, fuck. That man has an axe. We don't have anything. We are just some schlubby dad bod motherfucker who crawled out of the fucking ocean. Yep. There's, what were they called in Alan Wake? The Shadow Possessed or something? The Possessed, the Taken, the something. Light. Oh boy. Maybe we didn't want to go towards this. Hi? Oh. 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 Nope, that's gotta go off.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming. What the
Yeah, they knew what people liked from Control. I really need...
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Oh.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Yeah, they know exactly what people like from, although, ooh, a little bit framey here. Yeah, that's fine.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, stop talking. Fucking Max Payne. That's, yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. I need to turn off fucking Epic's stupid overlay shit so that doesn't happen again. So give me 1 second. I'm going to stop, set that, and then, yeah. So, yeah.
I should take a look at that map.
I'm going to, Saga. It's okay. I'm going to take a look at it. Just give me a second to talk. This is an LP. I noticed Sean Astin's name in the opening credits. So there's going to be a Quantum Break connection here, which I find very interesting. Also, Alex Casey is really interesting because, one, that's just Max Payne. That's Sam Lake. That's the creative director. It's not his voice, obviously, but that is Sam Lake's face and head and stuff, which Sam Lake was also Max Payne's face and head and stuff. So connection there. But I don't think they own the rights to Max Payne anymore. I think Rockstar bought those. So, you know, that's weird. Also, Alex Casey is the titular character in Alan Wake's novels in universe. So, you know, that's a thing. We'll find out what the fuck that's up about at some point. I have no fucking idea. And well, let's grab this map.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I just noticed the sign. This location is closed to the public by order of the FBC. Hey, Bureau. It's been about 5 years.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right. So,
Before we get to
after
the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, case board. Let's see what this case board is about.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on
Okay.
board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, let's look at this. So, victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. So we have Ted Lane, a dentist with stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, a teacher, body bloated, larger chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Interesting. Wait, no, let me... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's doing a tutorial thing. Now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing... Okay, there we go. Now I can zoom in and look at stuff. All right, so found in Cauldron Lake in 2018, some organs missing. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Interesting. Slight difference in murderers, bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. So bruising on wrists and legs, deep gash in chest, missing heart. All bodies experience bloating. The profile for the killer. Oh wait, we didn't do the hover over. 2 of the victims had bruising from some sort of form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with the 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Post-mortem tattooing was covered in illegible tattoos, messages from the killer, maybe or their art. So it's post-mortemly done. Interesting. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing in common, and killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Okay. And then we have... oh my god, this is a little clunky. Okay. Series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. And nothing in the FBI thing. Got it. Anything else in here? Oh, that's going to be a jump scare at some point. Ah, our husband and our daughter, I guess? We can leave via that.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Oh, that doesn't pause.
Nature.
I'm with you, Casey.
There's too much sky.
Yeah. As an agoraphobe, yeah. Yeah, I feel it. My headphones just cut out. God damn it.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Oh, the lighting looks so good. So that was one thing that Remedy did amazingly in the first game was their lighting tech.
Stairs are out.
And, whoa,
You okay to
whoa,
jump
did you
down?
see Casey's fucking legs there? What the fuck happened with his legs? That was weird. Anyway, their lighting tech is definitely improved again. And I mean, obviously the advent of ray tracing in video games has definitely helped. This is maybe not a completely smooth 60, but it's fine feeling. Man, honestly, I'm so used to like high refresh rate at this point that like I can't tell 60 anymore. My eyes are broken now.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yeah. I genuinely almost regret having a higher refresh rate monitor now. It was literally the only one that was like a
Damn.
decent price at the time.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I love you, Alex Casey. You get me and I get you.
No, you're not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Hey, dumbass.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh, okay, okay. I know it's tutorial stuff, but like, come on. It would go here, right? Oh, your rain effects can't keep happening while I'm in here, guys. You can't do that. Okay. Active clues. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh, it's an entirely new line of investigation. Okay. Well, I mean, it is consistent with the other murders. Okay. Okay. Well, it is consistent, so, like, I know for a fact it is.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, Heart removed.
You know, it's really hard to do that to somebody. Like, straight up. It's like you have to get through their fucking rib cage to get to their heart. Like, it's really hard to just stab someone in the chest and rip their heart out. Like, it's really fucking hard to do that. All right, let's go put these along with the case. So, major chest trauma. Victim found with their heart nearby. Really? What? Oh, I have to place it onto the question itself. Yeah, this is a little clunky.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. What? Like, I am not doing that. The camera is panning on its own. Remedy, come on. Yes, I get it, guys. You don't have to keep doing that weird tutorialization. Okay. Murder victim matches previous cases, but interrupted to find some new leads this time. Who are the killers? Who was the victim?
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Seems like it probably would be. Let's see if there's any other clues around. Ah, there we go. 2 and 3.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
All right, let's check. And we have blood spatter for victim. What? This is a really clunky
Boot prints.
way of doing
indicating
this.
Multiple killers. Quite the party.
All right. You have to talk to people. Got it. Thought it said deduction was available, but I don't. All right. Hey.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
13 years ago is when Alan Wake 1 released as well. Interesting.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I think that's everything.
Interesting.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
All right. Well, let's think about it. So we know who the victim is now. We know who it's Thornton Nightingale. Or no, not Thornton. Robert Nightingale, sorry. I saw the first name there and forgot that the idiot guy is Thornton. All right.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Well, if everything happened in 2010, or if they were all people who were here in Alan Wake 1, I don't recognize any of the names, but of course, I haven't played that game in fucking forever. I mean, it was definitely premeditated. Like, it was a ritualistic killing.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Why did he crawl out of the lake?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, so do we like play from their point of view or something?
Nightingale
It was definitely a ritual
was the
murder.
victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
So Nightingale said something about the cult of the word. And they said something about being the cult of the tree.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
It's a little bit of a leap, but I guess you could make that connection somehow. Yeah, that's a strange leap in logic, I'm not gonna lie. To just like look at something and be like, ah, he came from the lake. Like,
This
how would you know
one
that?
always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, I think that's that
The
then.
lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay. You'd
This
think the
one of your
FBC
hunches,
would.
Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
That is a big fucking tree.
It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Also, that looks like a manuscript page from the first game.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, we'll okay, fine. So interesting. So it is manuscript pages.
A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Again, strange leap to make. Just saying. Okay. Interesting. There we go.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Huh. Real pretty game. Not even gonna front. Real pretty. So we'll definitely be coming back here. I get it. I get it, Remedy. It's fine. I get it. Oh yeah, real pretty. Fuck. Ooh, that shift from that, like, warmish green to that cool blue there. That felt nice. Nice and spooky. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, we were heading back because we...
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
You didn't say anything about flooding, my guy. Alright. Can I not? What do I have to do? Okay, Mind Palace time, because it's... Wait. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So... Does this go here? Oh, that. Okay.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay, I didn't even notice that they added something at the end here. Learn all I can. Okay.
Casey,
Huh?
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you hear me? Go take the body to the morgue.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right.
Let's get the
Let's,
car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Is it damn good coffee? And hot?
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Also, Saga, how would you know? You literally just got to town. Like, you haven't seen where you're staying. Is this an FBC monitoring station? Oh, yeah. Federal Bureau of Control monitoring station. Hell yeah.
Kid's lunchbox?
Hold Casey.
Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Uh-huh. Coincidence of having the same name as a detective. What? Upgrade weapons? Okay, we only have 2, so it doesn't matter. All right. Like, literal Easter eggs on the ground around this. It's literally an Easter egg. But yeah, this is definitely FBC.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Guess Casey wanted me to take the lead. I'm supposed to have a gun in that animation, and I currently don't. Wait, there's 2 paths, and that one is the one we're supposed to go up, so we're going this way. Oh wait, no, that's the one we're supposed to go up, so we're going this way. I was gonna say, god damn, this game's pretty.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Ooh.
Be right back.
Got it.
What is this up here? Nothing. It's literally just another path to the same exact. Okay. All right. A few
Let's drive back
few
to town
little
and meet
issues.
the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript.
So far, I'm
out of my
far
head.
more engrossed in this than I was in Alan Wake 1
I've never
already.
seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay. I had to turn off ray tracing and redo that. It was fine on my end, but it dropped 99% of the frames. So I just think OBS was very angry about it. I switched encoders and stuff, so hopefully this is all okay. If not, guess I'll restart again. Anyway, yeah. I am digging this a lot already. Hi. Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
At least he's having fun.
Man, it is sweaty in the suit, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Change of topic, please.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Isn't this around where Alan got off his fucking,
Oh dear. Cute.
where Alan got off of his boat at the beginning? Honestly, this kind of reminds me like a more sparse Pike Place boardwalk, frankly. Clay's clams, Bonnie's pots and pans.
Setter is better.
Apparently
I'm gonna
somebody
go check
named
something
Setters,
Be right back.
Got it.
Barber, and Baltimore. 81st annual Deer Fest. Ooh, there's a park. Grand reopening, huh? Huh. Oh. Okay. Closing doors as a mechanic. Got it.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Heard any good news lately? I'm all ears. Ears and eyes and limbs and organs. That's all I am.
I'm gonna go this way. Let's go check out the diner. And then I think we'll wrap this up for now. This will be a full series, obviously.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Hi, Sean Astin. What are you doing here in this?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What did you not tell me?
The cult of the tree.
That's really cool art.
What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
That is really cool art, though. I like that.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Again, weird leaps of logic that she's making. Like, really weird leaps. Like, how would you know that they found, like, I don't know. Whatever. Do we have anything for the case board or no? Oh, okay, that's the manuscript pages on the desk. That is our...
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Okay, case board. We have no new... Wait, no, there is a new case. Oh, it's the lunch boxes, whatever.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
I love the facial animations that they have. Super expressive.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Huh.
Hello.
Who just said hello? Moose? Is that the same girl that flips out about Alan Wake?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Okay. I am curious
So,
about
Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
that. Okay. Are the old gods sitting back over here? Loki, Thor, are you around? No?
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Yep. That's funny.
How can you be so calm?
Corpse is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, see, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey,
All right,
what do you know
well-
about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay, I want to stop
Hey, boss.
this.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
All right, I
Oh, this
gotta
is the
get to a
Bright Falls
spot to
Sheriff's
save.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Okay, map acquired.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay
See
my
you
ticket.
around.
Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Okay, I'm going to pause here. There is no fucking save. Are you kidding me? Can I save in here? Where do I save? Please tell me that there's a manual save.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
That's just mean. Don't ruin somebody's food. That's fucked up to do.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hopefully make it to a save point and on the next episode so I can actually end this. So, fuck. Shit. We'll just make it to a save point. Fuck it. I don't want to have to, like, leave this running for a while or anything.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Casey's IK is so fucked up. Casey, your legs, they are not okay with stairs.
Always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Is he? Oh, hi, other deputy. You could have been out there. Yo, what is up with your fucking face? You have not blinked or made an expression. Oh, that's so weird. That was, like, genuinely maybe the creepiest thing so far.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
The gigantic gaping chest
The
wound
body
might have been
shows
it.
signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't, because he died on that fucking table. That's...
There's writing on here.
They
make it out.
tattooed the heart?
Writing. How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay, let's put up the board first before we move on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay this entire thing with HDR and ray tracing on when I'm not recording, because I definitely want to see what it looks like. Okay, examination.
Body can tell us.
I need the internal parts first. Okay. How do I do that? What? Oh, what? I left and came back and then it worked. This is definitely clunky, I'm not gonna lie.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Well, in that profiling, it said that he carries his words close to his chest.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Okay. What the heck?
Doesn't look right. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale Hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light.
Okay. Shit.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Okay. So
Vanished.
All right. Yep. I'm 100% in, Remedy. You fucking got me. Yep. All right. Cool. Glad I didn't stop where I was gonna. Fuck yeah, I'm in on this. Oh no. Is this copyrighted? Shit.
Call the secrets from your crystal.